Yes, there's been an enormous price that's been paid. There's no doubt. But it's an example where a compact between a government and a community that's been driven by expert advice has achieved a success, has achieved a valuable public health outcome. In other parts of the world, that same political leadership hasn't supported the expert advice. And the truth is, those communities have paid the price with their lives. There are countries that have the technical expertise and the capacity to do exactly what Victoria's done, but they haven't, and that's tragic.
Mental health has been one of the most striking impacts of the pandemic. We've seen a huge increase in the burden of mental health throughout our communities. Most notably, there are two other really important concerns. One is the degree of alcohol consumption. We've seen surveys from Monash's School of Public Health that has seen about a 20% increase in alcohol consumption throughout the pandemic. And importantly, of significant concern to our community, we've seen nearly 90,000 additional family violence offences reported to the police. So that's an increase of nearly 7%. This has seen the highest rates of family violence in the state's history.
We don't return to 2019 behaviour, because if we do, we'll find ourselves in August trouble when it comes to COVID virus. So the challenge for everybody is to understand this is a long game. And when you feel like you've been sprinting for the distance of a marathon, it's understandable that you want to celebrate feeling you've gotten over the line. But I'm sorry, this is an ultra marathon. And the truth is that the world has changed, and it's going to be some time before we return back to what we considered normal last year. We have to be honest. We can't pretend there's a magic wand. We can't pretend there's a magic bullet, because we've seen what happens when people pretend overseas. We've seen the pretense in some parts of the Northern Hemisphere that have cost hundreds and thousands of lives. And that, on any score, is despicable irresponsibility.